Hi, my name is Aiden. Today I'm gonna do a challenge in Smash Bros. And I have many rules too for it. So I guess I'll kind of go over them as I go through basically. So yeah, and now I'm gonna do this stage. It's kind of just simple, flat with edges. So it's like a good stage for this, I guess. And it's this stage right here. So we're gonna do that stage. Okay, so I'm gonna have to start at 2 and go up to 8 people. And I have to be the leader of a franchise I'm doing. So I have to have all the people in the franchise there. So I can do it. So I'll just start off and give you an example for here right now. So I have one on the computer to fight right now. It's at a free level. I'll change it from random. So I'm going to do the Animal Crossing franchise to start because it has 2 people. So I'll choose my character, the leader of the Animal Crossing franchise here. So I've chose Villager. Now I'm going to take the computer and put on Isabelle, the other Animal Crossing character here. Now I'm going to start fighting, and I have to win, or else I have to restart that franchise battle. Okay, now I'm going to start. Okay, so now I can start to fight here. So I have to fight Isabelle and win to just tell you again. And I have to be trying the whole time. I just can't stand or let someone else do all the work. So I have to be fighting Isabelle and I have to beat her. And I have to be fighting like the whole time. I can't take big breaks or something or have some really long pauses. Because I just won't do that because that'll kind of ruin the challenge, I guess. Because that's not really the challenge I'm doing right now. And it just starts off 2, but I get to more characters too. More than 2, I guess. It starts at 2, and then it goes higher and higher until it gets up to 8. And so I guess I have to do the Nintendo franchise. And I'm doing this Animal Crossing franchise here for a reason. Because if you subscribe and then go to my channel, all my videos except one right now, other than this one, all for Animal Crossing, so I guess it just kind of fits good for the first Smash Bros. Battle. So I guess that's kind of lucky me. So yeah. Now I'm just going to have you watch me fight for a little bit. And all of the battles, I guess, will get harder over time because they have more and more people coming in. So more people, of course, would make the battle harder. Because I guess that doesn't make sense. Like, if you have the battle, and then I guess you would say you just, yeah, like, you, have the 2 people fight, and then you fight, and that would be the hardest one, and then the 8 one's the easiest with 8 people. Like, that would be broken, I guess. I have no idea how I died. I think I just ran into a sword. I guess if you did that in real life, that would, well, maybe not, yeah, that would probably kill you. But in this game, I think you have to pick up the sword and then fight, well, the other process to pick up the sword, then fight it. I'm running out of time. Ugh. Okay, time. Yay! Okay, so I won the first one, so now I get to continue and go to a franchise with 3 people. So I can continue and go to a franchise with 3 people. And I'm doing the same level in that. So I'm gonna, this time I'm gonna do the Donkey Kong franchise because that one has 3 people in it. So I'm gonna go add a person, add it to a computer. Now I have me, Isabelle, And then the computer is a BOGO. I have to be the leader of the Donkey Kong franchise, so let's do Donkey Kong. Okay, now I will change Isabelle to Diddy Kong. That would the random one, which is not going to be random because it's not completely certain. Well, it's basically a 0% chance it's going to pick K-Rool of all of these people. So I guess that makes sense. And it's the same thing for this, like all same rules. I have to win to continue and yeah, stuff like that. And if I lose, I have to restart. So yeah, that's what's going on right now. If you don't have all the characters in the game, Smash Bros. Ultimate, because I know there's many Smash Bros. And they all have a calling name, basically. They're just a little different. So this one's, I guess, Smash Bros. Ultimate. And then, so, yeah, the same rules and stuff. And then now I'm gonna fight them, and I have to win, of course, again to continue, or else, if I fail now, I have to restart this battle. And in the early stages, I don't think it's gonna be really that hard to win. But yeah, have to win or yeah. I did a practice run this morning of me doing the challenge, and I completed it with one death. Like the death was on a French. I had to play as a character I've never played as before. I had to fight 6 other people and win. I died once. I gotta move on. That was my only death this morning, so yeah. That was my only death, so that's what I did this morning. But yeah, that's basically what's going on right now. If I have anything else to say later, I'll talk again. But I don't have anything right on my mind that I think's important right now. Well, literally, I have nothing on my mind right now. So I'll just let you watch this part. Okay, now I thought of something. So you know how some characters have like a special that attacks only one person? Or I guess the special could only attack one person no matter what. But some people have specials that can only attack one person. So only the people that have specials that can attack more than one person. That's normally also a benefit because you could kill like many like teams of people, and then that would probably be way better because then you kill more than one. So I guess that's the best Smash special, but Donkey Kong's is one of the ones where I can only get one person from what I know of. Yay! Okay, so now I get to go on to the franchise with 4 characters. I think this is a pretty good start. Recording. And like, I'm on to the franchise with 4 and going up to 8. I assume I'll get... Yeah, I think I'm on a good start for right now, at least. Okay, so this time... Okay, I have my 3 computers, I guess, and then I have... This time I figured out that there's 4 characters in the Star Fox and Metroid franchises. So I've decided I'm going to not do Star Fox, but I'm going to do the Metroid franchise for now. So there'll be no Star Fox franchise in this. So I'm going to get ready for the Metroid franchise. I have to be Samus, because that's the leader of the Metroid franchise. Okay, so now where's Diddy Kong? Here's Diddy Kong. That'll be Dark Samus. Ridley. Yep. Zero Suit. Okay, now I'm going to start the battle. Okay, so the same stage again. And now I have to win this one again. So it's all the same rules for all of them. Which I've already told you many times, so I hope you get that by now. What sometimes I find weird about this game is like right now, there's three Samuses fighting. Or if you don't consider Dark Samus as the same person as Samus and Zero Suit Samus, then you could say two, but there's three. And it's like the same person fighting, so it's kind of messed up, basically. That, yeah, like, there's more than, you can have more than one of the Samuses, for example, fighting at once. So, it's kind of weird, I find. Well, it's not a complaint about the game, it's just something that I find kind of weird. Samus' special is one of the ones that can take out crews of people at once, or teams, at once, and then, like, I took out a bunch of people of that special I just did right there. If you were paying attention. I think the battle's gonna end soon. I feel like it's been, what's the time? 2:40? So 2 minutes and 40 seconds, I feel. Yeah, there's the end. I was expecting to be soon. Yay! Okay, so that's a couple down. So that's like a couple down, and now I have just 4 left, I guess. Okay, so I think I'm off to a pretty good start, with no losers yet. So same stage, same again. Now I'm gonna add another computer. So of all the franchises I thought of for Nintendo, I cannot think of a franchise that had 5 Nintendo characters in it. So I decided to do kind of a fun mix-up, where I do these 3 will be part of the Kirby franchise, and then the other 2 will be the Off-Bound franchise of 2 and 3, which 2 and 3 makes up 5. So I'm gonna be Kirby. And Dark Samus is gonna be King Dedede. Ridley's gonna be whatever his name is. Meta Knight. Zero Suits. Oh, that one. Lucas is part of the Off-Bound one. Now I can't find Zero Suit Samus. Oh, there. That'll be Ness. Okay, so now I have my Kirby and Off-Bound franchises for this one. It's just kind of a fun mix-up I decided to do. Okay, so I have to win this one again, and then I have to do all that stuff. And I gotta continue to the one with 6. And I'll trust you, there'll be no more like this. Okay, that's a very bad start. I figured out just today that power I have right now that turns me into that weird glowing spinning ball when I jump and does tons of damage. I just figured out today that's actually Samus's up and B. I know it's actually kind of very surprising that they put an item for Samus's up and B. I've always thought before, since I even knew about Kirby, basically. Kirby's just this fun little guy that, just this fun little guy that's always happy and does everything. But yeah, Smash Bros. Was like the ultimate, was like the first time I knew Kirby was a character, basically. So it kind of just occurred to me then, this weird, cute, dude that is fun and is always happy, that he's in Smash Bros. Fighting people. Same with the Animal Crossing people. You don't fight in Animal Crossing. There's not even any enemies in Animal Crossing. That makes no sense. And no one fights in that game. So I forgot if I told you or not, these computers are at a level 3. Oh no, the time was almost up. I think I lost. Yep, I lost. Okay, so I'm gonna redo that one.
No contest.
Okay, so now I'm gonna do a retry. Same stage, all same stuff, because I have to do a retry. I don't get to continue, because I didn't win. That's what happens when I don't win, I guess. Okay, so here's the retry, same level, same stuff, nothing else happens. I just have to restart that if I die. So, yeah. When I first thought of this challenge, I was thinking if you die, you have to restart the whole thing. But I thought that might be kind of insane, like that's a really big consequence. If you know what the game Silksong, there's this challenge mode, where if you die, you have to restart the whole game. I think that's kind of insane, because one, Silksong's a really hard game, and now you're putting in where if you die, you have to restart the whole thing. That's kind of crazy, in my opinion. If you're a really good video game player, you might think that's easy, but I don't think anyone's good enough to think that's easy. Because that would just be insane. And I don't know if anybody has done that before, or even has the game. So it's kind of what I was thinking here, just restart the whole challenge until I thought of that Silksong thing. And I thought, that's a really big consequence. And then at one point I also thought of having a 5-minute timer, but my brain was totally stupid because there's a 2 minutes and 40 seconds timer. So why would you have a 5-minute timer too? Like, that's completely stupid. If you have a Switch 2 and you have the game Kirby Air Riders, from the name, I assume that the main character is Kirby. Well, I guess I know the main character is Kirby of that game. And the thing of these Smash Broses is sometimes there's 2 best friends in the game, and you see them fighting, and you think normally you wouldn't fight like that. Okay, I just have to get these down. Yeah! Okay, so that was second try I beat the Kirby and Off-Bound franchises. Are there 3 Kirbys? That's a question I have. Okay, so now I'm on to the next franchise. Well, I have 6 people. Okay, so this time I'm gonna do this time I guess I'm gonna do the Zelda franchise, and well, Link's my favorite Nintendo character, so I'm kind of happy it's this one. I'll just get all of the characters up. So I have 6 people this time, and then there's all the same rules. Because the rules won't ever change in this. So okay, so it's now the next franchise, same stage, same, basically everything except the franchise changed, and then all the characters too. I don't expect this to be one of the hardest ones, because normally in Smash Bros. Ultimate, when I play with my dad or whoever, I play as Link, because I find one, he's my favorite character. I don't know if I'm best as him or not. I'm one of the best as him of the characters in this game. I'm not saying I'm awesome at it. I'm gonna defeat all of them in 0 deaths. Like, I'm probably gonna have 1 or 2 deaths. The same thing I was talking about earlier, how you can have many of the same character fighting on the same stage. And it seems kind of weird. I'm not saying it's complained about the game again. It's like right here, like I have 3 Links fighting on the same stage. Well, they survived all. Maybe it's a different type of Link, they have a different name. Their names are Link, Young Link, and Toon Link, so I guess their names technically are different. This sometimes when I'm gonna make some in the next 2 battles, when I'm gonna make some exceptions, because of the franchises where, yeah, like I might make some exceptions and cut out a couple characters. I did not expect that to happen, but whatever. Sometimes I just run off the stage by accident. Normally in a fighting game of what I know of, it's just a one-on-one and you can't have like 4 or 6 people fighting at the same time. But the thing I find with the Smash Bros. Is, I don't know about the others, but just this one at least, like you can have many people fight at once. Okay, I like these sudden deaths. What is he doing? Okay. So I bypassed that one. Now I just have 2 left, so getting close. Probably have at least 1 death. I don't think I'm gonna make this through without a death. Okay, so now I'm gonna go to 7. So again, with Nintendo franchises of what I know of, there's none with 7, I guess. And there's 8 Pokemons. So I'm gonna just cut off 1 Pokemon and make it 7 for another little exception. I'm gonna be Pikachu. Now I have to all change them for the Pokemon franchise. Okay. Jigglypuff, Ganondorf. Mewtwo or whatever her name is, or his, I assume it's a her. Lucario, and Sheik will be Incineroar, Toon Link, Pichu, yeah, to keep it random. That can be Pokemon Trainer. Okay, so I have my 7 Pokemon, so there's just 1 Pokemon I'm missing right now. But that makes it 8, and I'll just cut off 1 to make it 7. Okay, so this morning when I did the challenge, this is the one part where I died. So, I failed. So, I assume I'm gonna die again, but let's see how this turns out. The system I'm using right now is not the newest system we have. So, yeah, so I'm like, this is the Switch, and my last video's on the Switch too, because it had to be, because it was a Mario Kart World video, so I'm just telling you that. I don't know if on the TV the graphics are gonna make a difference, but yeah. Alright, it's many people down, which is a good thing, because it gets me, I guess, closer to winning. And I want to win, of course. Why wouldn't you want to win? Okay, so I have my special, now I need to use it, and I have no idea what this is doing. I assume that's a good thing to caught lots of people. I've never even seen Pikachu special before, because I've never actually played as Pikachu in this game except this morning. So yeah, a lot of people haven't played as in this game. There's just so many people in this game. It'd take a really long time to play as all of them. I mean, I have all the characters except 2. 2 means you get in story mode. So, it'd be a lot of people to play as, because, you know, if you have all the characters in Smash Bros. Ultimate, you know how many characters there is. Like, that's a lot of characters to be able to play as. Okay, so I have a chance here. Good chance. No, okay. So now I just have to redo that one. Because whatever his name is, he won instead of me. Well, I guess me coming in second is a good sign. So that's 2 deaths I have right now. So I'm doing the Pokemon franchise, St. Ruin Stage 2. Okay, so now I'm redoing the battle and I have to fight all of them again, which is kind of annoying because I don't really like playing as Pikachu. So whatever. Pikachu's definitely not one of my favorite Nintendo characters. I don't really like it. I'd say my favorite Pokemon here right now is Incineroar, but that doesn't really matter. And I've never played like a Pokemon game of my memory, so yeah. That's what I know of from my knowledge, because when I first started to play video games in the basement with my daddy, we just played on the GameCube and we'd play this afternoon. That's my latest memory. I don't know if I played any Pokemon games then. I assume I didn't because I didn't play a lot of games then. And I really only played with my dad. And that's when I first played the Animal Crossing for the GameCube. And now I've made videos about the one for Switch that's called New Animal Crossing New Horizons. Okay, so everyone's slowed down, which is good for me, because I'm not slowed down. But all the others are, so I could go fast, they get to go slow, so that's good. Because then I can attack them easier, I guess, and they attack slower, which has to be good too. And the strategy of this weapon just to get close to people and blow them off the stage. I think that's a good strategy. I don't know if you have a better strategy, because I don't know what else to do with that thing. Don't use it, Pokemon trainer guy. Okay, didn't use it, that's good. Okay, I'm here. Gone. You're gone, Jigglypuff. Yay, okay. So it's a second try win, still at 2 deaths, going on to the franchise with 8. Okay, I think I'm ready. I'm gonna play as Mario, so I'm one of the best as Mario of the characters in this game, so I hope this turns out good. Same level and that stuff too. Okay, I'm gonna go the A people. I know in the Mario franchise there is a 10 characters. You can't have 10 computers, so I'll cut off 2 and leave it with 8. So I'm going to be Mario to lead this one. Now I'm going to take Jigglypuff and put on Luigi. So with Luigi and Peach, Daisy, Yoshi, is Bowser, is Bowser Jr. Is Bowser Jr. Rosalina and Luma. Okay, I'm ready to go on to the final challenge. Okay, so I have to fight 8 people as Mario. I assume I'm gonna have a death, but let's see how it turns out. Well, I think I'm gonna have a death. I did it this morning, so let's see how it turns out. Because this is a pity. This is probably the second hardest battle I'm doing. The hardest is probably the Pokemon one. Because I'm definitely not good at playing as Pikachu. So, well, I'm not good at playing as Pikachu. So, I have to defeat 6 people. So, yeah, it's kind of hard. So, the other 2 characters from the Mario franchise that I'm just including are, well, Dr. Mario, and then, Wario, I guess. And, I just picked the favorites of this franchise, I guess, so, yeah, I'm doing Dr. Mario or Wario. So that was 1 death. This is off to the best start. Okay, so I got them. They can leave and say goodbye. That's a Pokeball, which is good because it gives you another teammate to fight against. But the eye box, whatever that's called, I'd say the Pokeball and the eye box are similar, but I'd probably say the eye box is a smither better normally, not always. And it's way more Pokeballs. So, yeah. Is it a good thing to throw a beehive or not? Like, I feel like it's mixed. Like, I don't really think I figured this out yet. I feel like sometimes I throw it and the bees come to me. Or sometimes I throw it and the bees go to a computer. Or maybe my brain just gets mixed up. Okay, that die might not have really helped that much because the time was super low. Okay, Daisy, let's see who wins. Yep, that was pretty easy. Okay, so that's the end of the challenge for today. Yeah, I won. Good. So that's the end of the Smash Bros. Ultimate Challenge I'm doing today. Bye, I hope you enjoyed. Done.